January brings us the last game of the NFL season at Ford Field, downtown Detroit, Michigan, home of the 14-2 Lions. Jared Goff's team trying to repeat as the NFC North champions, as Sam Darnold and the 14-2 Minnesota Vikings try to take that title tonight on NBC's Sunday Night Football.
Let's go! Sunday Night Football, folks. Don't have to take these off. We don't hear anything. That's how we go, folks. That's how we roll. Welcome in, everybody. Sunday Night Football, big playoff implications game. Who's going to win? Who's going to take that number one overall spot in the NFC? It used to be looked and done, sewn up for the Lions, but gee, the things have changed lately. Eagles stumbling, Lions stumbling, and it's now between the Vikings and the Lions tonight in Detroit. Winner takes the NFC number one seed and has a bye into the first round of the playoffs, then hosting a winning game there. So it's all on the cards. It's all on the everywhere, here, there, everywhere. How's your father? Getting stuck in. I know my old mate Mike, he is cool. He is chilled. I bet he's anxious to see who wins tonight. I am just making sure everybody can hear me loud and clear. All right. So we've got Melissa Stark doing her business there on the sidelines. Yeah, I just don't hear anything. Obviously, I've just taken my headphones out. I usually just have them on just in case I can... well, if there's injury updates, it makes it a little bit easier sometimes to pick it up. I think that's a nice size there. We're going to just bring you in here. And Daniel. Welcome in, Daniel. Vikings by 5, you reckon? Not a bad shout. I had to double check. I actually picked the Lions going into this late last week. But I think it's going to be a close call either way. Close game last time. A lot more on the line these days as well. And, yeah, not a bad shout. If you haven't done so already, Daniel, there's a poll running on there in chat, main. You can have your say. Just put it down there in your Vikings there. Maybe that's what you've done. That's why they're looking at 75% here now. Looking good. I'm pretty sure I know one of the other fellas is my mate, Mike. But welcome in, Daniel. Welcome in. Presume you're dialing in from Minnesota. Or you're just a Vikings fan from elsewhere. Or maybe you're not even a Vikings fan. You're just a fan of football and you're going for the NFL and you're going for the Vikings today. Got it. Sweet. Good on you. All right, we're moments away from kickoff. Supposed to kick off around about 20 past. Apologies if you hear the noises outside. It's warm in here. Got the fan on here. I got the window open. And some dickhead on his motorbike just racing by. We are rocking and rolling, so I believe the national anthem's about to kick off, and we are ready to go very soon. Oh, I guess is it the national anthem, or is it just a... Nope. Hyundai. I think it was a memorial to somebody. Not too sure. Sorry about that. Okay, you've been bleeding purple for 45 years. Ruddy Nora, you poor fella. You've had some bloody times in there too. Hey, some almost wins in the Super Bowl in the big game. Boy, oh boy. Nice to have you in, Daniel. Yeah, my good mate Mike, he is a Vikings fan as well. We had a bet on every year regarding the Vikings and Packers. So obviously he won that bet this season. So he'll be at home watching. He might usually pops in late on. But it's great to have you. 45 years. Wow, some up and downs for sure. I'll tell you what, I've been talking to a few people and I've been asking the question, what do you guys do with Darnold? Franchise tag him for a year and see how it works out? It's going to be a lot of questions for you guys in the postseason whenever that does happen. Personally, I think you franchise him, tag him. Get it out there, Parks, for a year. Give Carthy another time to sit because he's been injured this year. Another year to sit down, and it also gives you a chance next season to really assess if Darnold may be the man. You never know. Other teams will no doubt be sniffing around looking for a saviour when it comes to quarterback as well. So what are your thoughts on there? Do you think you keep him for another season? Franchise tag him and see? Or do you just see what goes on? I don't think you sign him long term. I think you just maybe franchise tag him, give it a chance to see how he does work out year 2. But tell you what, you've done well this year, guys. You've really done well. You've worked hard to get to the spot. I think myself included, when you lost to the Lions and then followed that up with a loss to the Rams the week after, earlier on in the season, I did think, okay, well, we are going to see the real Vikings now. They're going to crumble. But you didn't. You came back, maintained, did enough. Got some gutsy, hard-fought wins there. So deserved record for you guys. Kickoff should be shortly. Yeah, we sat on Rodgers for 3 years. And we love sat for a few years as well, That's the Packers way, and more teams would probably look at doing it. But a lot of teams aren't in a position to. They kind of want that urgency, don't they? Yeah, immediate wins. So it puts a lot of rookies under pressure. But I think you guys are in a position with Darnold to give him another year and let your rookie sit again. I tell you what, makes that trade to Cousins to Atlanta look really good for you now, doesn't it? Hell, Vikings. I don't mind the Vikings, to be honest. The Bears are the team I really don't like, mainly because it's that historical rivalry, But I don't mind the Vikings too much. I think you're right. I think it's going to be a close fought game. Detroit struggled. Against 49ers, was it last week? Took a while to get going, and they really didn't look overly, special. Obviously, they're dealing with a lot of injuries. Vikings getting the job done where they need to do, especially last week, dare I say it, against the Packers. And hey, last time you guys met, it came down to the wire. So I do expect a hard-fought, bloody win here for whoever wins it. And you're going to definitely need that bye next week if you win this game, because you're going to need to rest everybody. Posting these little bits and pieces on the X's and the sky are blue, and we should be moments away from kickoff. Brilliant. I've got me bangers and yum! I love it. Oh, righty Nora. Oh, it's just one of those meals that just instantly is like, yes, consume me. Oh, bangers and mash. Oh my goodness, I haven't had a decent bangers and mash for donks. Nice one, Daniel. For half time, I'll be half time here is probably going to be about 4 o'clock, 3:30ish. No, something like that. Alright, let's get stuck in here. About to have the kickoff. So the Vikings will kick off first. So the Lions will get the ball to start the game. Bill made it. Welcome in, Bill. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I made it as well. Yes. So the kick is up. We are officially underway here. So Detroit will come onto the field now. Jared Goff and co. We'll be away laughing. Making sure everything looks good on the other side of the screen. I am not muted. Let's go. So folks, hit that like button if you do, please, on the stream. It helps the YouTube do its YouTube business and helps me get out there as well. So Detroit now will start. Goff is under center. Gibbs is in the backfield. He'll hand it off. And it'll be a hard fought 2 yard probably. Yeah, gain of 2 by the Lions there. With Jamal Gibbs. Looks like this stream might be a little behind. Who's... Oh, NBC. Okay. Skull. Yeah, you do that right. Yeah. I shouldn't do that as a Packer fan. Oh, that felt dirty. Right, Goff now. Quick throw, and it goes to Williams. And Williams will get about 3 yards on that. 3rd down for the Detroit Lions. I'll tell you what, Kevin O'Connell's the name of your coach, isn't it? Vikings coach. To me, he's one of those head coaches that's kind of flown underneath the radar. How long has he been with you guys? A few years now, isn't it? God, what he's done there is just, I guess all the noise is coming out of Detroit because of the massive turnaround there, but your head coach has just kind of silently done the job there for the Vikes. Goff in shotgun now, dropping back. Bit of pressure coming, gets the throw away to the middle, and it's a completed pass to Gibbs, and he'll roll around, pick up the 1st down, be tackled out of bounds with an extra yard on top of that. So welcome, everybody. I don't know if you can hear the broadcast. You shouldn't do because it might pick up from my headphones on. I've got the headphones down there, so I can quickly, if I have any injury updates. Actually, I don't like that. It's distracting me, so I'm going to mute the actual stream like I normally do. Right, Goff is under center. Got Gibbs in the backfield. Detroit on about the 41. 1st and 10. Hands it off to Gibbs. And he'll weave his way around, but he's being pushed back here. And that's going to be a big loss there. Big defense there. Nice defense. Good scramble from the defense there. A lot of pressure there. And that is going to be not a very good result there for Gibbs. So loss of a yard there on the play. Just introducing the defense of the Vikings. Alright, Goff in shotgun. Gibbs just to his right on about the 38 yard line. Hands it off again to Gibbs. He'll snowball through and he will pick up about 4 to 5 yards on the play. 3rd down. So this game means a heck of a lot. Not just bragging rights, but my goodness, number 1 overall pick. They get a bye and they get to host the game in the playoffs. So it's huge implications for both teams here. 12 minutes and change remaining here in the 1st quarter. Goff is in shotgun. Gibbs just to his right on about the 43 yard line. Hands it off to Gibbs and he will be instantly wrapped up for a huge loss there, bringing down 4th down. That's twice they've tried that. Gibbs just doesn't get any room in the backfield. Man, you need to give Gibbs the ball. Just let him run straight ahead. Because these runs to the side are not going in the favour of the Lions at the moment. The Vikings defence definitely on cue with them, picking them out nicely. So first punt here for the Lions. Punt from about the 35 yard line, give or take. Punt is up and it's going to be taken around about the 10. Returned, but he'll stumble and fall around about the 13 yard line. So it's who is your Brandon Powell? Okay, Powell there for the Vikings. I don't know all the names because I don't follow the team that well. And it's an ad, folks. So welcome in. Don't forget you can vote in the poll, and it's interesting to see this poll today. 67% of you guys are Vikings fans looking for the skull win, and 33% have decided the Lions are going to maintain what they've been doing and win out. So Be an interesting game. Welcome in, everybody. I do appreciate you all here. If you do mind hitting that like button, it does help YouTube say, oh, this fella's all right. Some people don't mind him. We'll help him out. I really would appreciate a hit of the like. And if you're new around here and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. I do plan scheduling. Scheduling should favour me, but I do plan on streaming every single playoff game as well. It might mean some early morning starts because obviously I am a day ahead of you guys. I did the Packers this morning. It's a 7 a.m. kickoff, but it's all fun and games. So just the ads right now. Let's have a look here for Jared Goff and the boys to start off. 2 from 2 for 9 yards. Gibbs 4 carries. Loss of 3 yards overall though. And just the one reception for Gibbs with 6 and Williams with 3. Early days. But yeah. Gibbs on the run there, not going very well when they're trying to run it along the around the edges there. They just need to give the ball, hand it off, and just do a big straight basic up the guts run because the defense so far of the Vikings has been able to pick out Gibbs in the backfield when he's tried to go through those rolling runs out the side. Oh, the Traitors. We have that over here in New Zealand. It's a good series, actually. Never seen the Yankee one. So what time is it over there, you guys? Bill, you'll be a bit later, because obviously where you are. But Minnesota-wise? Well, this is in Detroit, Minnesota. It's practically next door to each other, aren't you? What's that? Is it an 7:30 p.m. kickoff for you guys? So 11 minutes here in the first. Vikings will get the ball on their own 14-yard line. And straight away, it's a handoff, and it's a big thundering gain there by Aaron Jones. Picking up of 8 on the carry there, as you expect with Aaron Jones. Getting it done, sadly, for the Vikings this year. Although I'm happy we've got Josh Gibbs. But at one stage, we were looking at maybe having Aaron Jones and Josh Jacobs on the team. Right, Goff. Great pick there. Darnold, great pass. Finds Hawkinson. I do like Hawkinson, actually. Pick up of 8 on the play there. First down. Quick play as well there by Darnold. Bit of time. And he was able to find Hawkinson right in the middle there. Ran a good route there. Darnold under centre. Jones in the backfield. Play action, gets under pressure, gets the pass away, and he'll pick up probably about 5 yards on the play there for Jefferson. That should be Justin Jefferson. 6 yards on the play. Yep, speaking of which, they're just introducing the offense here for the Vikes. I do like Hawkinson, actually. Vikings break the huddle. Darnold is going to be under centre. Again, we're going to have Aaron Jones in the backfield. This time it's handed off to Jones, and he'll scramble. He'll pick up about 3 to 4 yards, be about a yard, maybe 2 short of the first down. 9 minutes 15 and ticking here in the first quarter. Just looking at the replay of that. So it's 3rd and 2 now for Minnesota. Just need to run it, really. Just a couple of yards run. Give it to Jones, hand it off to Jones, but they won't. Darnold looks for the pass. Passes to Jones, who's able to get the ball and pick up the first down and a couple of extra on top. 8:45 remaining here. First down for Minnesota Vikings. Moving the sticks quite nicely here. Nice quick pass there to Jones as well. Didn't have much to do once he caught the ball, which makes it a nice easy run. Just showing a bit of the highlights of him. There we go. Back onto the action here now. Goff under centre. Toss pass to Jones. He'll cut inside. He'll beat a few. And he'll monster through for a good gain on the play there as well. Pickup of maybe 5 on the play, give or take. It's hard to see sometimes, the hash marks. But no mucking around here by the Vikings. As again, Darnold will find himself under centre, just shy of the 50-yard line here. Looks like they're going to call a bit of an audible now. It's 2nd and 4, so it was a 6-yard gain on the play previously. This time it's blown up. There's multiple flags on the play. Looks like it might go against the... It's hard to say because both sides of the team are pointing at each other. So let's have a look and see what is the penalty. Looks like, okay, false start against the Vikings. So that's going to hurt them a bit. That's going to push them back. 5-yard penalty there for against, I think it was Brandell. Yeah, that's what it was said. Brandell for 5 yards will be tapped onto that. So that brings it up to 2nd and 9. Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear for you guys. Donald in shotgun now. Drops back. Bit of time. Pressure's coming though, and he throws it away. I think it was intended for Brandell. I'm not really sure. Just threw it up the guts there, and it just incomplete pass. Hard to say who he was looking at there. Yeah, it was a bad pass. It was a bad pass by Darnold. The pressure just came late by Campbell there too, so kind of really had to get that ball away. It looked like he had a bit of time for a sec, and then all of a sudden Campbell's coming out of nowhere, and it's just forced him to make a bit of a sloppy pass there. Play clock's at 3 seconds though now. It's 3rd and 9. Play clock's at 0. Gets the ball away. Darnold now looking. Throws it to his left, and it's an incomplete pass to Hawkinson. So that brings the end of it there. 4th and 9. The punting team will come on. So both teams failing on the first drives there. Early feeling out process right now between the teams. 7 minutes and change remaining here in the first quarter. I think it's Wright who is the punter for the Vikings. Right, and the punter's up. It's going to be received around about the 10 yards and returned to the 20. Tackled just around about 22 yards there. So that's a 22 yards. I think it was Raymond who is their receiver. I think Raymond is the receiver for the returner, sorry. Yep. So it's Raymond for the Lions. And we cut to a break, folks. Yeah, bugger, they stalled out. Yeah. Oh, booger, they stalled out. Yeah. A little bit of pressure coming there. It was a decent attempt at the pass at the end there to Hawkinson, but yeah, just too much on it. But so early feeling out process. Both teams have kind of failed on their first drives. We'll see what the Lions can bring this time. Could be worse. At least you're not, you know. Excuse me, I'm just putting in stuff into BlueSky. You can follow me, folks, on BlueSky. That's my main social accounts if you want to follow me as well for stuff. I do spam a little bit of stuff going on there, mainly when it's the Packers game. Just the ads at the moment. So it looks like a Madden ad. Let's have a look at the Vikings so after their first drive, though, shall we? 3 from 5 for Darnold, 18 yards. Aaron Jones, 3 carries for 16. Receiving-wise, Hawkinson, 1 from 8. Jefferson, 1 6. Jones, 1 for 4. Combined total of 18 yards from 3 receptions. So, yeah, both teams on early drives really not doing too much. I mean, a little bit more from Darnold and the Vikings, a little bit more, But early feeling out process here. Big stakes by both teams as well. I think, like I've said, it's going to be a hard game here, hard fought game. So, we got the schedule out. Screenshot that, Parks. When are the Packers playing? Sunday. I don't know, 4:30. It's a 10:30 kickoff, I think, for New Zealand. Trying to find out, convert it. Saturday, 2 games. Sunday, 2 to 3 games, and Monday. So it's a Tuesday, a Monday, and a Sunday. Cool. Trying to get my stats. So I will be looking at that. Keep an eye on the channel. I will be putting up a schedule on my community page there, and just probably popping it out on BlueSky as well. But just keep an eye on the scheduled streams. I usually put them up a few hours before the actual game goes on. If it's an early game, like a 7 o'clock kickoff New Zealand, so like an early game for you guys, I usually put it out the day before. But yeah, if you're subscribed and put notifications on, you'll be able to see that. 7 minutes to play here, folks. Now, Lions will get a second chance. 1st and 10 for Goff on their own 22. Hands it off to Gibbs, and he'll find a hole, and he'll pick up about 4 yards. 4 to 5 yards there. Second down. If they're in Philly, then add 6 hours to your time, and then or subtract 8. Oh my God, maths, Bill. I'm on the West Coast, and you're 3 hours behind me, and East Coast is 3 hours ahead of me. Yeah, but I'm in a different day. But I get what you're saying, Roger. Add 6 hours to my time. Yeah, I'll Golf and shotgun now. Add 6 to what is it? 4:30. Okay, yeah, 10:30 next day my time. Good pass there, and it'll be a first down for Williams, I believe. No, Laporta. I didn't think it would look like Williams. So Sam Laporta, first pick up there, 7 yards, taking the first down. So just a little bit of movement here. Goff is under centre, and we've got Gibbs in the backfield. Play clock is at 7. And again, hands it off to Gibbs, and he'll try a spin move on the line of scrimmage and just get monstered as he comes out of that spin. No gain on the play. Maybe even generous. They'll give him 1. It always depends on where they spot the ball sometimes. But thanks for that, Bill. I'll make my calculations. I need that thing on the, that algebra stuff coming through my head right now to work that out. But it's out. I'll check when we have an extra break. It might be on up on somewhere. I can double check. So Goff now 2nd and 10 for the. It's a play action there. Goff looks a big long pass down the middle to Laporta, and he finds him. That's a huge gain on the play there. 4 minutes 50 ticking down here. Massive play right down the guts there by Goff to Laporta there. No, sorry, it wasn't Laporta. It was St. Brown. 23-yard gain on the play. Goff now looking. Time in the pocket, and throws it away. Looks like the intended was Reynolds. 2nd and 10. Apologies for that mistake there. It's hard sometimes to see who the player is. And I just saw the. It's like, oh yeah, that must be Laporta, but no, it was St. Brown. So 2nd and 10 now for the Lions. But that was a big play earlier. Into Vikings territory here. Goff again. Good play there. Short pass to Laporta. Double checks. It is Laporta. And he'll be about 3 to 4 yards shy of the first down. 4 minutes and change here in the first quarter. Just looking at the replay of that last play. Yeah, nice, good route. Easy pass, good catch there, Laporta. Good tackle though. So it's a few yards shy. It's 3rd and 2. Reynolds is in the backfield now. It looks like it anyway. It looks like it is Reynolds, yes. Reynolds has come on. We've got Goff under centre here. On about the 36 yard line. There is a flag though. It looks like it may go against the Vikings. Let me have a look. No, actually, looks like it's going to be against Detroit. No, timeout. Okay. Timeout called. I think there was, I didn't see it, but I think it was probably because the play clock was getting down to the 0. So, timeout called by the Lions here. Right now, clubs, CBS News say they don't yet know what day Green Bay Philly are playing yet. Okay, interesting, because it showed on the graphics Sunday, Sunday, which would be my Monday. So I will try and talk in terms of your times and when it comes to it, like days especially, because it's easy for me to convert because it's the next day. So I think I did see 3 games on Sunday. But I guess a lot of that may, like you say, Bill, depend on this outcome as well, right? So it's 3rd and 2 here for Detroit. You may have more up to date. I just saw it from what on the screen here. But again, it could still be like pending, you know. Hands it off, and it's running around the end there, and it picks it up. It gets the first down there. That's Reynolds, but there is a flag on the play here. You may have more up to date, yeah. So, I mean, it may again be pending. It's a holding call against the Lions, though. So that's going to hurt them. $10-yard penalty on that. I'll see if it comes up on screen again. It may give us a little bit more update. So it's now, because of that penalty, it's now 3rd and 12 for the Lions here. Only just in Vikings territory, though, on about the 46-yard line of the Vikings. It's a shotgun formation. Play clock's at 2, 1, 0. Gets the ball away in time. Goff drops deep, throws it down the middle, and it's completed, though. Well short, and that will be Patrick. Patrick with the intended target there, and he brings the ball in, but that is incomplete. Brings 4th down. Now, knowing the Lions as we do, and it's likely they're probably going to go for it here. Let's see. Oh, 5th offense versus the 1st defense in the NFL this season for 4th downs. Yep, as typical, they are going to go for it on 4th down, 4th and 5. You can pretty much guarantee if it's, you know, within 5, they'll go for it on the 4th. Goff now drops back instantly under pressure, but gets the ball away. Williams takes it, and he'll shoulder charge the Viking defender. But that's, that's why they go for it. Picks it up the 1st down, and plenty of extra room to groove on that. It's a big play there by the Lions. Goff now dropped. He had pressure coming though from a blown coverage, but got the ball away in time. It was a great pass to Williams, and Williams just lots of yards after the carry there, after the catch. So it's 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off to Gibbs. He'll find a hole and he'll scramble for the 10. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown Lions. Easy as that. And Jahmyr Gibbs with a touchdown. That's 8 plays, 78 yards, 5 minutes and 18 from that drive there by the Lions. Even with a penalty, a 10-yard penalty against themselves, they still managed to get it done there. That's what happens, right? Go for it, 4th and 5. That little bit of aggression that the Lions have become known for under their coach. And there you go, folks. It's paid off. So they're going to go for the extra point now. Extra point is up and she'll be good. 7-0 the Vikings. Okay, so I've got a confirmation here, Bill. The Packers will play the Eagles next Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Oh, and Europe's popped up. Check, 4:30 p.m. Eastern is 10:30 a.m. Monday in Wellington. Yep, Auckland, Wellington. Yep, it always goes to the capital for us. It's the same deal. Sweet. I did think my maths that you gave us, the subtraction and the addition that you posted earlier, did work out. 10:30 Monday. Sweet. I'll still be up at 7 o'clock for the early game, because I want to do all the games this week. This chair's going to kill my back by then. But thank you for that, Bill. Appreciate it. It's just as I saw in BlueSky, it's like, oh, down here. Excellent. Bill's the better reliable source, so I hear. Let's have a nosy-rosy at the... I haven't even looked because how that impacts with accept cookies yet. Oh my God. NFL, what are you doing? Jeepers, how many cookies did I have to eat? Oh, it's because I've got it. Hang on, let me just... It's nothing... You're not missing anything, folks. It is the ads. Full schedule announced. Let's have a look at the full schedule while we're looking at ads, folks. Righty-ho. So, Saturday, your time. I've got the Chargers at Houston. 10:30 kickoff. 4:30 kickoff Eastern. Pittsburgh against Baltimore, 8 p.m. kickoff on the Saturday games. Sunday, it's the Broncos Bills. Ooh, that's going to be a good fought one. Packers at Philly, as we now know, 10:30 New Zealand time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Commanders Tampa, 8 p.m. Follow that. And the Monday is going to be the winner of this game versus the Rams. And that's not going to be an easy game either. I'll leave that up just so I have it handy dandy. So 7-0 at the moment to the Lions. After a great play there, going for it 4th and 5, as you know they will do, with Dan Campbell. I keep forgetting his name for some reason. And, okay. But let's see how the Vikings reply. I think it's the loser of the game versus Rams. Yeah, the winner gets the bye. That's right. Yeah. Tell you what, some good matchups, eh? Should be some good games. Oh, that kick caught the wind. Woof. So that goes out of bounds there. That'll be brought back to the 30-yard line. So the Vikings will start from their own 30. It's going to be some interesting games, though, mate. Yeah, I know. All builds, all football-y. We'll call you Build Football-y, man. The scheduler, Bill. My friends and co-workers would be shocked. Well, look, I would screenshot this if I was you, this chat, and you've got actual proof. If they doubt you, you can say, here, look, this is the proof. I was a footballing me man. Right, we're back now. Darnold makes the handoff. Time. Under pressure now. It's coming. Get rid of the ball. No, he'll get sacked about 3 yards out. Why didn't you get rid of the ball, Darnold? Massive play there by the Detroit defense. Darnold there. Why did you hang on to that for so long? Throw it away, boy. What a monster. Smith is the one doing the damage here. Just keep going, rolling around, and Darnold, though, he's just like dancing around. Throw it away. Wow. So he gets sacked around about the 3-yard line. That's huge play there by the Detroit Lions. You got 2nd and 27. Play clock is at 5. 2, 0. And I think it might be... they get the ball away. Aaron Jones there rolls to the left, and he'll go down to the sidelines. Obviously, that's going to be 3rd and long Thought they may have just... I was just looking for a flag for delay of the game there, but they must have just got the ball away in time. So that is 3rd and long. 3rd and 18 if you want to be official about it. Wow. That's huge. That is massive for the Lions defense. That is bad. Come on, boys. That was... They got all the work to do now. So the Vikings now, 3rd and 18 on their own 12. Play clock is 2, 1. Darnold drops back under pressure, gets the ball down. Great pass intended, but it's incomplete. I think it was intended for Laporta there. No, Hawkinson, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Hawkinson was the intended down the middle. And Darnold's looking in the replay here. You can see it. It was a pretty good pass. Just Hawkinson couldn't quite get to it, and he had to jump for it as well. A little bit high, slightly wide of where Hawkinson was. So this is now a deep punt from within. So the punt is up as we end the first quarter. It will be taken around about the 30-yard line, and he'll be tackled on the 30. That's the end of the first quarter there. Massive, massive, massive defensive play earlier by the Lions to set that up. Not looking good there, Daniel, if you're still around, my man. Not looking good. That was a real bad offensive drive for the Vikings. Don't know what the hell Darnold was looking at there, trying to keep on to the ball. Why didn't you just get rid of it, son? Thank you, Shifter. I will copy that. Save image. Blah, blah, blah. Pictures. Playoffs. Don't want that name. Playoff. Schedule. Wildcard. Cool. I don't think ESPN do pick'ems for the playoffs. They usually do a bracket though, so I might have a look and see if I can find a bracket for pick'ems. Remember to do a video. Just the ads right now, folks. It's the end of the first quarter. Lions lead 7-0, but boy, they got the good field position after a monster tackle, a huge yardage loss there by the Vikings. I don't know why Darnold held onto the ball for so long. I don't know what he was looking for. Maybe I'm wrong, but wouldn't you just throw the ball away? Get rid of it. It's better than losing 26 yards. A 17-yard loss on that sack alone. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious, huh? So the percentages are going up in this poll. 71% for the Vikings. 29% for the Lions. Yeah, I might see some changes here, though, folks. We may see some changes. Actually, I think it's crept up for the Lions. Because I'm sure it was 75% for the Vikings a little bit earlier. We'll see. Got till half time before that vote closes, unless I forget like I did against the Packers, and I close it like into the fourth quarter. Right, we're about to start the second quarter now. Just interviewing O'Connell. That's the Vikings. Yep, Kevin O'Connell there. No idea what he's saying. I can't lip read. Right. Lions take the field now. Goff will be in shotgun. He will have Gibbs just to his right. It looks like there's going to be a flag on the play. Couple of flags. Not sure who's it going to go against. Could be... Let's have a look what the umpire says. Roll in, roll in, roll in. It's going against the Detroit Lions for this one. So that is a penalty, false start, 5-yard penalty there. So that will be 1st and 15. That really makes too much of a change there. Hands it off to Gibbs, and Jones, and he'll find about 4 yards, maybe. 2nd down. So it should be 2nd and 11 if it's 4. We'll see. Can I math? Yeah, 2nd and 12. Okay, it's only a 3-yard gain on the play now. Just shy of their own 30. Oh boy, what a crunching tackle there by the defence. Goff threw the ball, I think it was straight to Jones, and Jones was just absolutely monstered. Gibbs, sorry. And he was absolutely monstered. Wrong team, Parks. He had no chance. That was a hospital pass if ever there had been one. Defo hospital pass. Goff now under pressure, and he is sacked around about the 9-yard line. I don't know what the hashtags are for this game. I'm just going to put Vikings, Lions. It'll be Lions at home, so it'll be Min v... Is it Detroit? D-E-T. Punt is up. Powell is the run to the return post. I think that's going to work. Don't know. Gibbs is on the sideline, mate. That's a hospital pass. Boy. And we're going to a Mahomes ad, folks, for T-Mobile. Buy this phone and get a bundle. Hey, man, I'm Snoop Dogg. Go get it. So that play coming apart at the seams there for the Lions too. It's a big time crunch. I'll be sick, just need to make some adjustments. That's wrong. Ignore what you're seeing on the screen right now. Doo-doo. I need to fix this too. There we go. I didn't change that over because I'll be using a different stream starting. There we go. I don't know what's better, seeing me again or the thumbnail. Probably thumbnail. Alright, there we go. I didn't even notice earlier that the background, the border hadn't changed. I don't like what I'm seeing here. What are we doing here, folks? Touch you. Screen capture you. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that helps me out. Just the ad, so you're not missing any of the coverage, promise. While I mess around with that. Vikings D is back. Come on, Darnold, do your thing. Yep. That was huge there. Big sack there. 11-yard loss in that play. Turnover. So Vikings with the ball. That's when we get back to the game here. Just 13 minutes and change remaining in the second quarter or the first half. Take your pick. But I don't know what Darnold was doing earlier on. Just, what got to his sack. Why he just hung onto that ball for so long. Okay, come on. Can we get back? Here we go. Darnold's on the field now. We've got back to the action. No, we kind of are. Just showing some of the sideline stuff right now. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. There we go. Darnold is under center. They start from the halfway. We've got Jones in the backfield. Hands it off. And, gee, you might get a yard. Actually, I think that's Akers. Okay, so Aaron Jones is off and Akers. Right, yeah, I know. It's like, bro, what were you looking for? Darnold now, dropping down, looking, bit of time, finds the, is that Hawkinson? Yeah, finds a big man, he'll rumble through. So that's Oliver, number 84, picks up the first down and more. Now, whether there is a flag on the play, let's see where this flag hends it. Ryan Branch is up from that tackle, shaking his noggin. Let's have a look at what the ref has to say. He's facing it back. Maybe a decline penalty. Yeah, penalty declined. I'm not sure what the penalty was for. Let's have a look if I can find out. Penalty was against Detroit. Illegal contact. It was declined, obviously. That makes sense. You get more out of the play, you're going to decline it, aren't you? If I chew my fingernails anymore, I won't have... Oh, my goodness, mate. I show you mine. Absolutely... Ugh. Oh, I've always been that way. Darnold now. Quick pass out to the right. And it goes nowhere again. Falling down. These quick passes out to the left and right. And even the runs just going absolutely nowhere. That's stalled. Darnold definitely got room to be angry here about it, though. It's just a blown coverage as well. Into the fence, just absolutely monster them. So that's 2nd and 10 there. Now drops down, under pressure, gets a ball, long one. He's going into the end zone, and he overthrows. That was for Addison deep in the end zone there. So that's overthrown that. They're just horrendous sometimes. And it's like you think there's no more now left. Oh, there's a little bit I can just get. Darnold there is looking for the big long touchdown throw, and it was well overthrown there, intended for Addison. BlueSky notifications. Should turn those off. Usually I turn my phone off. I mean down. Pulling for the hurry up. Gets the ball away on time. Darnold under pressure. Throws it. And it's a completed pass there for Jefferson. Great pass under pressure. My goodness, that pressure was coming straight at Darnold. Got the pass away. Beautiful pass to Jefferson. Who's able to get some extra yardage after that and scramble out of bounds. Moving it down. My goodness, that play clock though. Woof. God. Got it away in time. And that takes them down. I think that should take them down within the 10. So maybe 1st and goal here. Not too sure where the ball will be spotted. Yeah, definitely. Oh boy, that's within the 5 parks. Good passing there. Great one. 1st and goal. Drops back. Hands the ball off. And Akers maybe pick up 2. I'm not sure why Jones is off the field right now. Yeah, great pass. Great job. Jefferson, good hands there. Had to get that pass off in a hurry, though. 2nd and goal. But the thing is, a sloppy pass to Jefferson just always looks pretty good when he gets it, right? He's one of those players. For some reason, somehow, he just does what he needs to do. And I'm just having a look here what's happening. Yep. The rest are just holding up the play for a sec. Vikings are in the huddle. 2nd and goal now. 10 minutes and change remaining in the half. Vikings can get a touchdown here. Definitely game on. Darnold's laying down the law in the HUDs. Jefferson's going to be to his left. Quick play. Darnold's looking left. Scrambling. Hoof pass. And, of course, way. Basically threw it away. I think he was looking for Jefferson there on the left. But there. Under a lot of pressure. Nothing to come of it. Jefferson ran towards the corner there of the end zone. But it was just... Yeah, he was scrambling under a lot of pressure. And it was just well and truly overthrown. Way out of bounds. Third and goal. Boy, man, you need to come away with a touchdown here. If you can settle for a field goal, disappointing. Darnold now. Sometimes slow it down a bit. Play clock's at 3. Drops back. Looking. Pass. Again, overthrowing. Wow, that was huge. There was no need to do that. That was an overthrow to Hawkinson. Again in the left corner of the end zone. And he looked like he didn't put as much in on that one as well. So, again, you're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. This is risky because you're throwing away points here. First quarter, do you really need to go for it here on 4th and goal rather than take the 3 though? This is a ballsy call. Arnold now. Time in the pocket. Looking. And again overthrown. Not perfect. They're looking for, Jefferson is looking for the flag, but that's just a blown. I don't understand that call. You've had 3 chances to convert to a touchdown. You failed, overthrowing them all. Why not go for the 3 points? Just at least you get some points on the ball going towards the half. Still plenty of time left on the clock here. Gee, you're thinking of a Vikings fan the way I'm talking about this. I just get frustrated with stupid plays like this. Wow, piss poor, right, Daniel? Why do you go for it there? Why do you go for it on 4th there? 4th and goal. Why not just take the 3 points? You got 6 years left in the game. It still gives you points on the board. You've just come away like a muppet with nothing now. It's okay going for something like that when you're middle of the field or you're going for 4th and 5, something like that. But when you've had 3 attempts at the end zone, every time you've overthrown it, hey, let's just get our field goal team up there. Let's just get the 3 points. Give us some points. Wow. Big left. That could cost it. If it comes down to a field goal, man, note that now. Get your pen, paper. Here's a pen. Note it now. It could come down to a field goal. If it does come down within a field goal, there's your game. Oh, boy. And he's always looking on that left side. Did he look at all the right? I have to look. I'd love to see again what that was. I would love to see if we do get a replay there of the ends, just to see what the right-hand side looked like. It is on the D. Yeah. Your D's done the job. I mean, your defence have really done the job, though, all the season, practically. People are questioning it, myself. Oh, yeah, the usual defence, but, I mean, first in the league against 5th in the league when it came to 4th down conversions, obviously, but so far, so good in defence. Trouble is, if you keep giving it to leaving it to your defence, what happens? Your defence gets tired, man, and you start to open those gates. Your offence needs to pick up the slack. And I don't know what gym this is, but yeah, looks cool. Oh, racket ball. Oh, some gym. Oh, it's the Detroit Athletic Club. Okay, cool. Nice. Fancy. Flash. Some old geezers playing. Right, back to the actual action here. 1st and 10 to Detroit. And they're going to scramble out. They'll pick up a few yardage there. That is to Gibbs. 2nd down. And boy, I mean, I'm just showing the replay of Gibbs earlier when he got monstered from that hospital pass. So 2nd and 5 for the Lions. Goff under centre. Gibbs in the backfield. Play action. Under pressure. Goff gets sacked in the end zone. That's going to be a safety. Let's see what they rule though. Because he did throw the ball at the same time. So they're going to rule it as the ball is out. Or what? Because if your D's bringing it right now. What is the ruling here? So they're going to rule it incomplete pass. So they're going to rule the ball was thrown away. There's a, see, I'm just looking at the play, but I'm trying to make sense of that here. So they're ruling an incomplete pass there. Oh, okay. But your defense is swarming and passes away. He might have been out of bounds. They're going to mark him. No, they're going to give him the first down on that one there. Quick pass by Goff. And brings 9 minutes 22 and change here. But yeah, the defense is coming forward. Yeah, it wasn't incomplete. It's ruled incomplete. He just got, yeah, because it got the ball away just before he got grounded there. So I was looking at that. Talk about lucky there, though. Boy, your defense would have given you some points that your offense couldn't. Right, 1st and 10 now. Hands it off to Gibbs, and he'll pick up maybe just the one. 2nd down. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, just got to make some. This chair is annoying me. I got to make some adjustments that nobody needs to see. Yeah, okay, fair call there. But boy, good defense. But they're getting out of it. 2nd and 9. Goff under center, drops back, hands it off. And Gibbs will pick up, he'll be tackled a shy, pick up about 7 to 8 on that. It'll be about a yard shy. 3rd down for the Detroit Lions. I'll try and get my speech together. I do stumble on my words, so I'll go a little bit fast. 3rd and 1, adjusting yourself on camera. Oh, no, no one wants to see that. So we're 3rd and 1 here. Lions on about the 23-yard line, their own. Hands it off to Gibbs again, and he'll do enough to get the 1st down and pick up a couple as well. 1st down, Detroit. I bet my mate Mike has got no fingernails as well. Boy. Keep it in the back of your mind, folks. That missed points. They left points on the game on the field. Did the Vikings? They went for it on 4th and goal when they could have just come away with 3. Now, this game is a field goal or less scoreline. There you go. Right now, Goff. Play action, dropping deep. Precious coming, and he went for a short pass. It's defense. It's taken by the defender number 0, whoever that is. Goff went for the pass, and it just went straight to the hands of the Vikings, and they will pick up the ball. There's your defensive need there, Daniel. Number 0 is Ivan Pace, and the junior, he picks that up. So that's a pick there. Goff under pressure here. He's looking, and he just goes to throw it away, and it's tipped and falls to number 0. What is his name again? And it falls to Pace there. And it's Vikings ball and good field position. 1st and goal for the Vikings. Defense coming to the party like you hoped for, Daniel. 1st and goal. Let's see if they can do something this time, huh? Darnold now is in shotgun. They're on about the 7-yard line, if you want to be exact. Play clock is at 5. Ball is snapped. Darnold now, bit of time. He's looking. Pressure's coming. Gets the ball away. Oh, good defense there. I think that was intended for number 18, Jefferson, of course. And Robertson was that close away from getting an interception in the end zone, though. That was a risky pass. Because Robertson was right there for the pick as well. He's just always looking for Jefferson. Sometimes he's blind to maybe other options. Wow. That was a shit pass, looking at that replay, because that was basically straight passing to the Detroit Lions. That was like, here, bro, you can have that. My God. All right, 2nd chance here. It's 4 seconds left here. On the play clock, it's at 0. Gets the ball away. Darnold fakes the handoff. Time, pressure's coming. Gets the ball, and it's to Jefferson. I don't think it's complete, though. They're going to say no touchdown. He may have got one chip toe, but I don't think he got enough with the rest. Yep, nah. 3rd and goal. What's going on here? He never had possession anyway when he wasn't in bounds at all. Again, it's just, I mean, fair enough, you'd look at your main man, but you've got to look at other options. You've got to look at who else may be available here. Again, they're going to go for it here. This is 3rd and goal. Darnold drops. Quick pass again. And this time it's overthrown to Jefferson. He can't get it. Darnold. What the hell? You're overthrowing these balls. Okay, please. Go for 3 points here, Vikings. Don't be a complete tool and miss and leave 6 points on the field. His obsession, though, in finding Jefferson. He could have had Addison shorter there as well. Just overthrown it as well. My goodness gracious. Oh. What is he doing? Yes, decision is made correctly. You're going for the 3. Oh, it's doinked in. It's in, but it's a doink. Oh, boy. Right card gets the points on the board. So the points, first of all, on the board for the Vikings, 7-3. It should realistically be 7-6 right now. You've thrown away 3 points, but this time you... Boy, Vikings. Darnold, the pressure, he's just not doing it here. Six overthrows, and all basically for... I think Jefferson's been targeted 5 out of 6. Well, at least you came away with some points this time. At least you've come away with points. Yep, Mina, he does. Throwing very high. Just the ads right now, folks. Have you got any nails left, Daniel? This game. Oh, boy. Wow, I mean, you're playing for the number 1 seed. I tell you, your offense doesn't look like it. I mean, you've got here for reasons, obviously. You can't take that away from you guys, but boy. I mean, look, let's be fair. You got into that position because of your defensive turnover as well, all right? Offense in general is not looking... Darnold's just overthrowing. In the end zone especially. But the Lions defense has beaten them bruised, aren't they? They haven't been most of the season. Isn't that right as well? But Darnold, is he looking at anyone else? Because I saw in that last play when he overthrew Jefferson at the end there, Darnold was actually just jogging into the end zone. It's like, I think he may only have eyes for Jefferson in the end zone there, and not really looking at maybe other options. Could be well schemed that way, to be honest, as well. But we are back up coverage and back on the field. Detroit have a 4-point lead. Here in the second quarter, there's 6:35 remaining. You have a feeling the Vikes will be all second half? Okay. I believe you get the ball. No, you don't get the ball. The Lions start the second half of the ball. Actually, I can't remember. Kickoff anyway is up, and that'll be bounced just before the end zone roll out the backfield there. I mean, let's be frank, the Lions' offense hasn't looked great either yet. It hasn't. I mean, your defense has done a fantastic job in stalling out a lot of the Lions' play. So there's the game's up for grabs. It's just who wants to take it by the balls and run with it. Oh, that would hurt. All right, we're back with the action here. 1st and 10 for the Lions on their own 30. Goff under centre. Play action. Drops back. Quick pass down the middle. Finds his target, number 17 there. And he will slip in the end zone. Patrick, he will slip though, because that was all. He was away laughing there for a first down and maybe a few more, but he slipped there. I think he'll be about 2 yards shy, maybe 3. We'll see what the second half brings. I mean, 6 minutes. This second quarter's gone a wee while. Still left 3 points on the field, so really you're talking a 1-point ball game now. 6 minutes left. Goff dropping back. Pressure's coming. Throw. Gets the ball away. And that's a successful pass there to Brown. He's got the first down easy and, as always, picks up extra yardage there. I'm around. Just showing the replay of that. Gibbs acting as a blocker there. Gave Goff enough time. 1st and 10, 5:34. Shotgun formation. Gibbs and he hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs will find a small hole and pick up about 4. Keeps the clock ticking. 5:20 and counting here. 2nd down for the Lions. Boy, your defense, eh? They're getting tired. Can they hold on? They're huffing and puffing, the big blads. You can see it on camera now. 5 minutes remaining. Goff under centre. Gibbs in the backfield. Hands it off. Gibbs finds a hole. Not enough. He'll be tackled about 2 shy of the first down. Maybe 3. 3rd down. Little holes being found, but the defence is doing enough to stop them making complete runs through. There's Pace Jr. coming off for a rest, showing his stats today, for the season, sorry. I was going to say there's been 3 sacks today, has there? 1 apiece, actually. 3rd and 3. Hands the ball off, and it's enough there for Reynolds to pick up the first down. As the clock ticks past 4 minutes and 10 seconds here. They're going to spot it short. It's going to be inches there. 4th and inches. Of course Dan's going for it. It'll be 4th and 9 and Dan's going to be, yeah, close enough. We'll go for it. Oh, there's Van Ginkel. So the refs are just... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's a challenge. Looks like there's a challenge here. Yeah, Detroit are going to challenge them. There's the line. Elbow's down. He's short. Looks like he's short when the elbow first makes contact with the ground. But there's going to be a challenge on the ruling on the field there. So we are going to an ad as a review there. So keep... it's an Uber Eats ad. Oh, now I feel like Uber Eats. Don't know what I feel like. Hot dogs for dinner. Donald's been a bit high on everything. Oh my God, Pat McAfee. So yeah, my socials basically, guys, if you want to follow me in socials, it's going to be BlueSky. So just feel free to follow me there. The links are down, I think, in the description. But it's basically at parkera.bsky. And you'll find me hanging around doing bits and bobs there. Especially during game days. Yeah. You reckon this just shite? Shite? I didn't mean to say shy. I mean, I guess shite. It's hard to judge sometimes because of the angle of the camera, right? Even when we see that replay, it's just like, oh yeah, but like, that's how it is. I'm surprised you haven't got anything like VAR where they draw a line and just rule that. But they still like the old chains. They're not doing those. What's this ad for? Gronsky as well. Gronkowski. That's just an NFL bank ad or something? I don't know. Just ads anyway. Now for the traders, I do like that show. We have a New Zealand version of it, and I like the British version. Australian version is absolute caca. That's Māori for Righty ho. So you're not missing any action, folks. It's boy, I tell you what, it's been an exciting first half so far. Right, here we go. We've got two camera angles. Where we're going to look at elbows down, and I think it looks like, I would say the point of the ball is also, because they go by that as well, don't they? The ball is kind of facing down. Oh, bloody Nora, this is hard. His elbow is short, but they'll call, the call will stand short. I agree. He definitely is short. 4th and inches. Goff under centre now. And play action. Passing, it's a wobbly-dobbly, and that's incomplete there. So good defence there. Bit of pressure came, but that was just a bad throw anyway, all out from Goff. And now Darnold and the boys get a chance. 3 minutes 37 remaining in the half to take position around about the 40-yard line. Their own 40. I don't know if he just had a good hold of this ball. We'll take a tip by Bullard. Was it a tip? Bullard? Yeah, Bullard got up there and got a finger to it. It's a great defense there. The big man jumping up enough and getting a tip of it. So 1st and 10. Darnold now. Drops back. Hands it to Jones. He'll duck and drive. He'll pick up about 2.5, 3. So that's 2nd down. Second and 8. So it was a good defense there to stop the Lions. Now let's see, 2nd and 8. What can do here? Darnold is under centre. Drops back. Fakes the handoff. Under pressure. Rolls. Runs to the left. And he's going to go for it. And he'll probably go out of bounds 2 to 3 yards shy. 2 or 3 yard gain on the play actually there, because by the time he went back over the line of scrimmage, that should be 3rd down, and let's have a look and see where they'll mark him. Look like he may have picked up 3, but it could be also as 6, 3rd and 6 there. .223 here. 20 seconds to the 2-minute warning. Darnold is in shotgun. Jones just to his left. 3rd and 6. Drops back. Time. Pass. Good pass there. Great pass. And a good completed run there. Excellent run there by the Vikings. Naylor. That's his first, I think, for the day. Pretty sure that looked like Naylor. Could be wrong. These are eyes. So slowly getting it done. Darnold there. Good pass from Darnold. That'll bring up the 1st down. Keep the ball moving. And you're basically at the 2-minute warning now. You got 2 minutes with the ball. See what you can do. Use up some clock. Drive down. Hopefully come away with a touchdown. Yeah, Naylor. It was Naylor. I wonder what it was. So I'm just trying to find the name or see the number just in time. Yeah, we're just at the ads now, folks, because it is a 2-minute warning. You're chewing my nailers. You're chewing your nailers. You'll have no nailers left for your bangers and mash. So let's have a quick look here at the stats for Detroit. while we were at the 2-minute warning. Jared Goff, 11 from 15 for 85 yards, 1 interception and 1 sack for a loss of 11. Jahmyr Gibbs, 12 carries, 42 yards. Reynolds, 3 for 13, combined 55 yards from 15 carries. In the air, St. Brown, as always, 2 receptions for 34. Laporta, 3 for 21. Williams, 2 for 17, and Patrick, 2 for 15. 85 in total for 11 receptions. Sam Darnold, 8 from 18, 89 yards, 1 sack, a loss of 17. Rushing wise, Jones, 4 carries from 18 yards, and not much else for the other two, and a combined total of 23 rushing yards for 7 carries. In the air, well, Justin Jefferson, as you would expect, is the most targeted one, though. 2 receptions for 37. It's been targeted 6 times here. Naylor, the first, 1 for 18, and Oliver, 1 for 13. Jones, 2 for 13. Team combined 89 yards for 8. And of course, on the line side, that touchdown is the big difference here by Gibbs. And the Vikings, though they have 3 points, they did leave 3 points on the field earlier on when they decided to go for it in 4th and goal. So it could be a 1-point score right here. Still at the 2-minute warning, we shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, bangers and mash. Oh, I'm going to have to Uber and see who does bangers and mash. Anyone around here? Don't think so. Oh, God. Go buy some potatoes. Right, we're about to start now. As we head towards the half. 1st and 10. Lions on about the 36-yard line. Hands it off to Jones. He'll roll around, meeting a brick wall. Finds some extra space, though. And maybe picks up about 5 or 6 on the play there. So, 2nd down. Yeah, pick up 5. 2nd and 5 here. So, ran into a brick wall. Whoop, can't go that way. Rolled around and found enough room to pick up 5 yards there by Jones. That's what he's capable of, actually. I was disappointed when he left the Packers. Even more disappointing when he became a Viking. My God. Darnold under centre here. Jones in the backfield. On about the 31-yard line of the Lions. And it goes to Jones, and he'll motor away, picking up the 1st down and being tackled around about the 21-yard line. There is a flag on the play, though. So let's see what this goes for and who it goes against. The refs are just having a kumbaya moment to discuss what's going on. Because I don't think either. Penalty on Detroit for defensive holding. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty there for Detroit. So that's definitely going to help the Vikings here. You get an extra 5 yards out of that. A minute 16 remaining here in the half. It is a 4-point game. Minnesota, 1st and 10. On around about the 20-odd yard line of the Lions now. Yeah, they're on about the line of scrimmages around about 18 yards. Darnold is in shotgun. Play clock's at 1. Get the ball away, hands it off, and straight away, Jones will pick up 1. 2nd down, and won't be 2nd and 9. Clock keeps ticking. That's what you want to do. Get that clock ticking. But you need to come away with points at the end of it, folks. Ideally, for the Vikings, you're wanting to come away with a touchdown here, not satisfied with another field goal. Ball snapped quite low. Darnold, though, under pressure, gets the ball away. It's a completed pass to Jones up the middle. Be a short gain of about 2 or 3, though. And Darnold did drop back quite a fair bit there. 3rd and 6. Clock is at 30 and counting. I need to keep an eye on this, though. Surprised they seem to take the time here. Clock has stopped. There's a timeout called by the Minnesota Vikings. Oof. Fucking hell. Just showing the highlights right now, folks. You're not missing anything. Timeout. Third and 6. I think you do one run to kick it off. And just hope you can get Jones in there. 6 yards, he should be doable for Aaron Jones. We'll see. Drops back. No, they're going to go for the pass under pressure. And that's an incomplete pass. That I don't know where he was going to with that, to be honest. That brings out 4th and 6. You're going to come away with 3 points here. Surely you're not being silly enough to go for it again. Missed opportunity here. I think he was going for Jones, and as he was getting the pass away, he was tackled here or hit by the oncoming defender there. So that's good defense from the Lions there. Caused that pass to fall incomplete. So going to settle for a field goal. And that'll be it. It's going to be a 1-point ball game. Got about 20 seconds remaining on the half here. But you've left 3 points on the field, remember that, Vikings fans. So you could have a 2-point lead right now instead of a 1-point trailing. A lead instead of a trailing? I was going to say a loss, but that doesn't add up right now. So it's game on right now, though, as expected. But look, I'm expecting Goff, they'll probably just run one play and time into the half, because I do believe the Vikings kick off. So I think the Lions get the ball in the second half. Can't recall, to be honest. I'll be back after bangers. Cheers. No worries, Daniel. Enjoy the bangers, mate. It'll stop you biting your fingernails for a wee bit. So see you back. Kick is, ooh, don't know what that is. Boy, that went out. That was a bad kick. That was a bad kick. Don't know what the hell he was doing there. Looked like he was playing football and was trying the other football and trying to do a kick to this winger. Well, that brings up a flag, obviously. It's not how they like it in the NFL. Kicks are supposed to go up and long and generally stay inbounds. So Lions, though. And we'll get the ball. What is the ruling on that, actually? Kick off out of bounds, yeah. So the Detroit Lions get the... it's just I've never really known what the ruling is on that. They'll start on the 40-yard line here. And Goff drops, looks for the pass, and it's a completed pass to a St. Brown. Good pass there. And they're not mucking around here. Obviously, it's gone out of bounds, so the clock stops at 15 seconds. They're not giving it easy to Minnesota. They're not just going to take they're not going to just take the clock to run down to the half. They're going to try and see what they can do here. Typical Detroit, huh? I mean, if they can get within field goal range, they'll be going for a field goal. You know that. So it's 1st and 10 on their own. On the Vikings 41. Goff drops back. Time. Throws down the middle. And that's a big there to Raymond. And it picks up. The clock will keep ticking there. And now they'll call a timeout with maybe 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left to go. They're in field goal range. You know what Dan Campbell is going to do. He's going to take it to a 4-point ball game. That's how football has been fun. Been a good game, actually. The defense is really the only thing that's been holding up the Vikings side of the ball, to be honest. They have struggled to really get going here in the first half, the Vikings offense. And the Lions has taken a wee while, though. They've started to come into it a bit more. This is a 48-yard field goal attempt here, folks. Two seconds left in the clock. 48-yard field goal. Just setting himself up. And the timeout has been called by the Vikings. Module user, right? How was my cheapest? That's a slow percentage because I'm Barbada. All right. Another attempt after that timeout. 48 yard field goal. And the kick is up, and she's got that. She's got the legs as well. That's going to be 10-6. It's a 4-point ball game. You can't give the Lions any time on the clock, and because they will do what they did there. All it took was a couple of drives down the field, get within field goal, and you're going to take it. 48-yarder, no sweat, bro. He's got that down. 4-point game. As we head into halftime. Every time I get up, I miss something. Maybe that's how to make things act more exciting. Well, are you just getting up, Bill, or you're getting up and going somewhere? Because there's a difference. This game's a good game, actually. It's close like I expected, though. Vikings left 3 points on the game, on the board there. I still don't know why they went for it. 4th and 5. 4th and goal, sorry. Early, and that was not what, the first quarter, if I recall. No, yes, it was in the first quarter they decided to go for it. I believe maybe early second quarter. I mean, they could still be trailing right now, but only by 1 point instead of 4. This time it was to get some Oreo ice creams. I'm not a fan of Oreos. Sandwiches, okay. That's all right. Nice. Keep you cool. I thought it was cold there. Oh, I guess it's later on in the day now. So is it heated up for you? Is it just dessert? So I need to take 6 hours. No, I need to add 6 hours plus a day. I don't even know what time it is here. Freaking idiot. What the bloody Nora. I'm going to wind that up to 4 o'clock. Take 6 off. That's 10. So what is it? 10 p.m. in the 10 p.m.ish for you? Am I right? Did I math correct? Cold outside, toasty inside. Fair enough. Any excuse for ice cream? I guess it's a good one. I'm not a big sweet tooth man, but when I do get a hankering for something like that, I'll devour 2 tubs of ice cream. Just like the little puddle tubs, not these big tubs, by the way. Almost 7 p.m. on the West Coast. How did I get my math wrong? I rounded up though. So what's that? 4, 10. Okay. Never mind. I'll figure it out. I do have something up here that gives me the times I can just click, but that's all right. So yes, I will be streaming every wild card game on the weekend, folks. I will put the schedule on BlueSky. I'll pin it there, and I'll also put it on my YouTube community channel for you, just so you know wildcard what the times, and then you can expect to keep an eye on the actual schedule streams to be posted probably a few hours before the game. For any early morning kickoffs, I'll generally post it the night before. Obviously, I'm talking my time here, so keep an eye on that as well. So if you're subscribed, hopefully you should get notifications of the upcoming stream as well. So let's have a look at some of the stats here at the half. So Lions leading 10-6. Jared Goff 13 from 17 for 115 yards, 1 interception and 11-yard loss on the 1 sack. Jamar Gibbs, 12 carries for 42 yards. Reynolds, 3 carries for 13, combining for 55 ground yards from 15 carries. Up in the air, well, Armand St. Brown, 3 for 53. 3 for 21 for Laporta. Jamison Williams, 2 for 17. Patrick, 2 for 15. Raymond, 1 for 11. And that's a combined total of 13 receptions for 115 yards. On the other side of the ball, Minnesota, Sam Darnold struggling here. 9 from 20, 93 yards. Sacked once as well for a loss of 17. That was a huge, big sack as well. I still don't know why he hung onto the ball so long for that. Aaron Jones on the rushing side, doing what Aaron Jones has been known for, getting some yards though. Only 7 carries for 32. He has been nullified a little bit in that. Generally, the Detroit do have a decent rush defense. Cam Akers, 2 carries for 3. Darnold's run for a couple of yards, 37 combined yards from 10 carries there. On the air side of the ball for the Vikings, Justin Jefferson, slow down, 2 receptions, 37 yards. He has been targeted 6 times, and about 4 of those, I think, came in the end zone. They were just overthrows. Now, Naylor then, 1 from 18. Aaron Jones, 3 for 17. Oliver, 1 for 13. Hawkinson, been quiet today, 1 from 8 as well. For combined total, 93 yards from 9 receptions. Slow my speech. Where the game is, it would be almost 9 Central Time. Yeah, because I did round up a fair bit to the hour, so I'll work it out one day. I need those clocks on the wall here. Yeah, East, Central, West. See, it's all right when I'm streaming some of the football games over here, football, because it's local. And if it's on Aussie, I take a couple of hours off, or add a couple of hours. It's the halftime show, folks. No worries what they're saying, but they're saying a lot of stuff. Let's have a look, however, folks, at the playoffs and the schedule. So I did say that. So let me just bring that in. There we go. Documents. Nope. Pictures. Did I save it to there? Yes, there she is. Close that. I will be a second here. Righty ho, let's have a look at this. So the wildcard picture. So this is going to be Saturday in the US. So we've got the Chargers at Texans, followed by Steelers at Ravens. Steelers at Ravens, I think, is going to be a good game. I actually think the Chargers, this is my early predictions at the same time, I think the Chargers will beat the Texans. Texans have looked rough for a very while now. There's also Mountain Time, 1 hour ahead of me. Denver is there. Oh, yeah. Oh, because you're West Coast, yeah. Yes, right. Mountain Time, Central. Oh, you got too many time zones. You're too big. You should just have American time. Sunday, you've got Broncos, Bills. That's going to be an interesting game. I like the Broncos. Got a soft spot for the Broncos. Damn you, Perner. So Bills to win that though. Packers against the Eagles. I will always go Pack go, no matter what. Commanders Bucks should be a fun game. I would pick. Gee, the Bucks haven't really. They've struggled, but they've done enough. At home, I'm going to go with the Bucks. We look at Monday now. The winner of tonight's game on Monday, American Monday, will be at LA against the Rams. If the Lions have to play the Rams, the Lions, I think, will win it. If the Vikings have to play the Rams, I would have to think about that, because I do think the Rams may win that game against the Vikings, solely based on what has happened in this first half. That's all. So my expert opinions there, folks, if you want to know. Isn't there a weird Australian time zone, which is like 30 minutes different from Vic? Yeah, New Zealand has only one time zone, so it's always New Zealand's standard or daylight time. But Australia has, because obviously they're a big continent as well. So Perth, which is on the far west of the continent, of the country, compared to, say, Sydney, it's about 8 hours difference. So yeah, there is a time zone there. Not sure what they call it, but yeah, generally Victoria and the East Coast, Vicky, South Australia, and that they're usually about 2 hours behind New Zealand. Queensland has their own time zone. They don't have daylight saving, so that's always going to be what it is. But generally they're 2 hours as well, so they usually match up with Victoria and that when it's not summer. But yeah, Perth. So Western Australia really is what you're looking for there, Bill. Sorry, big long way around. Yeah, Western Australia has that time zone. They're big enough for it. I mean, I guess Europe's broken into a little bit as well, because you got the Eastern Europe Greenwich Mean Time, or what do they call it? UTC nowadays. That's London, right? Then you've got a little bit central and stuff. Time zones. I mean, we're always a day ahead of everybody as well, really, especially your lot and in Europe a lot of the time. But yeah, is it Western? What's it called? They call it Australian Western Standard Time. Yeah. There you go, Western Australian Standard Time. It's in my head, I have to find out. Oh, lordy, Miss Claudie. Oh, what a game we have here, though. Let's see if Zilla's on. What's he have to say on... What's it called? Discord. Yeah. Oh, good. I think might pop in later. We'll see. Zilla. I should go and fill my water bottle up, but it's not too bad. It's a bit cooler here. It's in the afternoon. It's been warm and hot, but thankfully it's been a good windage since Christmas. So it has kept the old fat man nice and cool when it's needed to be. But this room itself gets really hot. It's all the morning sun, and it just sits there as well. So it's not a cool room. In winter, it's nice and cozy. Don't know why I'm just telling you about the room, but could put clocks right behind the wall there. Huh? Oh, don't know what I want to do with this room, to be honest, because I have been thinking for a while to take my setup downstairs. That way, I don't really have to worry about the neighbours for the early mornings or late games. You know, I can holler and scream as much as I want. But we'll see. Still, it's halftime, folks. You're not missing anything. This is the late game in the NFL for Sunday Night Football. And both teams fighting for that number 1 seed going into, for the NFC, going into the playoffs. And whoever wins this is going to be a bit banged up. Although, looking at from top of my brain, there hasn't been too many issues. I haven't noticed any players down with injury or anything, which is always good, unlike the Packers. Oh, boy. So you're not missing nothing right now. It's just the ads at the moment. And you should be good to go. So halftime here. 10-6 to the Lions. Let's have a quick look at the scoring summary. So first quarter, it was 7-0 to the Detroit Lions. In the second quarter, Minnesota outscored Detroit 6-3. Well, that's that 3 coming right at the end of that second quarter, to be honest. And yeah, still, and they left 3 points on the field. So keep that in the back of your head, mate. And or if you haven't written it down, write it down. 3 points were left on the field. They went for it, 4th and 5. So 4th and goal. Don't know why I got 4th and 5. That's when Dan Campbell went for it. And they could have just come away with the 3 points. That could be, so far, that's, well, it's a little bit of the, it is actually going to say it's going to be, it's difference right now. It's the difference between the 4-point trail or 1 point trail, which they would have had if they had got that 3 points. And that's a big difference. And we'll see what happens now. We shouldn't be too far away from the second half. Just doing some comparisons here, which I've already talked about. So the pressure rate, definitely Sam Darnold, 59% pressure, highest this season as well. Goff, 39% for fourth highest. Both quarterbacks sacked first. Yeah, the Vikings offense, 0 from 3 red zone drives for touchdowns, 0 touchdowns on second goal as well. So the offense has faltered this game so far for the Vikings. It's the defense that's really kept them into it. Again, I don't need to go on, but take the points when they're on offer. They should have taken 3 points earlier in the game. So we are back with the broadcast. They are on the field here, just showing the sidelines. So we should be moments away from kickoff. It is the Vikings that will get the ball back. Okay, I can't remember. I did think it was the Lions who would get the possession. But no, the Vikings will start from the second half. The kick is up, and that'll be taken in goal. They're near, so they'll bring them back to the 30-yard line. So the Minnesota Vikings offense will get a chance here to start the second half. See what they can do. Just interviewing Dan Campbell at the moment. Now we're on field. Right, the Vikings have broken the huddle. And they will start the second half. On their own 30, Darnold is under centre. Hands it off to Akers, who starts the game here. And a pickup of about 2. Maybe 1. 1 to 2 yard gain there for Akers. He'll start the half. So Darnold now in shotgun with Akers to his right. 2nd and 8. Darnold drops back, bit of time, looking for the long throw, and it's just overthrown straight away. Who was he going for? And I think was that a blown route? I'd love to see a replay of that because there was nowhere near anyone near that where that pass went, and it was a big hoof pass. So a wasted play there. 3rd and 8 for Detroit. Sorry, the Vikings. Darnold under centre. Play clock's at 4. 2. Darnold drops back under pressure, scrambles, throws. Intended pass there for Jefferson. He does get a flag though, so it was an incomplete incomplete pass to Jefferson, but there is a flag on the field, and that will be against Detroit for probably pass interference. Let's have a look, shall we? Illegal contact against Brian Branch. Okay. That is a 5-yard penalty. A little bit of a get out of jail, almost a get out of jail free card there. Yeah, fair call. It's all over him. Like he's leaning right on him for most of that there. And Campbell ain't happy with that. So 1st and 10 now, thanks to that penalty for the Vikings. Darnold under centre on about the 40. Pass goes away. Darnold, it's a thrown away. Edison was the intended target there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. It was like a low and out pass. It really... I just don't know. It just seems to be hurrying up too much. He doesn't get much time. Let's be frank. He's not getting as much time in that pocket. Okay, so Aaron Jones is now making his way from, I guess, the locker room. Hopefully nothing major. Hopefully he maybe just needed to go to the bathroom or something. Right, Darnold under centre here. They're on their own 36-yard line. Hands it off, and it will be great pass for Akers. He's at the 40, the 30, the 25, the 20. Oh, he's going to get out of bounds. No, he's tackled around about 5 or 4 yards. That's a huge run for Akers there. Massive hole. Great block, and he's away. He gets the ball, and it just takes it right to the end zone almost. Getting tackled around about the 5-yard line. Does he stay in bounds? Yeah, no, tackled around about the 5-yard line. That's from about the 36-yard line of the Vikings right into 5 yards on the Lions side of the field. Great run. That's a gain of 58 yards on the play. First and goal. Vikings hands it off to Akers again. And he'll go to the line of scrimmage. I think it's still Akers on the field. Yep. Wow, what a freaking run. 58-yard run from Akers. Looks like he's going to go off now. Second and goal. And Jones might be coming on. We'll see. See if they can get a touchdown out of there, because they haven't been able to so far. So second and goal. Darnold drops back, looking for and finds Jones, and he'll be pushed out of bounds around 2-yard line. So it'll be third and goal. Yeah, it looks like Jones has got a bandage around his elbow, so he might have just had a cut or something they needed to attend to. So some good defense there. I think they were looking for a flag. It's third and goal. Darnold under centre. Jones in the backfield. The motion. Drops back. Play action. Darnold's under pressure. He's scrambling away. Still looking down the field. Little pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. A throwaway pass. Fourth and goal. What do you do, Vikings, now? You're basically 2 yards away. It's fourth and goal, but part of me says you take the 3. There's a big part of me that says, look, it's early in the second half. Friggin' hell, go for it. Let's see what happens here. I would go for it, and so far the offense is going for it. They will stay on the field. I think it's a fair call here. This time I do. Fourth and goal. You've just got to be smart about it. You got Jones just to the left. He's going to cut as a blocker. Darnold is time. He's going to scramble. It looks, and incomplete pass to Addison. And there's no flags. They butchered it again. They can't score, even if it wasn't a brothel. My God, it's 10-6 to the Lions. Again. Unable to convert anything in the red zone to a touchdown. That's twice now they've come away and lost. They're 3 points on the field. But I'll be honest, I thought go for it here. Right early in the second half. Plenty of time to come. I think you wanted to get that touchdown. Because 3 points still doesn't put you in the lead. So I think going for it there was the best idea. But just the execution in the red zone is just poor. It's poor. So Vikings at Lions. So this would be Min v DET. So yeah, it's folks. You're not missing anything. going to stand up for a little bit. Oh, boy, oh boy. Just the ads right now. Oh. Just the ads. Got to stand up. Need to give my back a bit of a time. I had a good walk and a good visit with my daughter after the earlier game, and that was good. Made it back in plenty of time. Oh, you have lost a lot of your cushion, you great pillow. Just the ads at the moment, folks. You ain't missing nothing. Welcome in, welcome in. I have forgotten to stop the poll. I will stop the poll when I get down on the share again. We'll keep it running for this quarter if I remember. So again, highlighting here, 4th and goal. They're just showing every time in the red zone. 3rd and goal, 4th and goal. They just, if it's not an overthrow, it's just Darnold's just not getting it done. It's under pressure too. So 1st and 10 now for the Lions. Goff looking for the throw. Long, deep throw down the centre. And it's an interception. Intercepted by the Vikings. Oh, Goff. What the hell was that, son? No need for that. So once again, the Vikings defense comes to the rescue. And boy, they will get the ball. The Vikings come back on the field a lot sooner than they would have expected. What the hell was that? Harrison Smith with this 13th interception this season. Woo! Let's go, Hitman Yari. Why was Goff doing that though? There was no need for the hero throw. Boy, it's like he was passing it to you though. How was the bangers, Dan? My goodness, the Vikings, thanks again to the defense. They will get possession. 1st and 10 on around about the 46-yard line. Darnold under centre. Jones in the backfield. And he hands it off to Jones. Find a hole. Pick it up. Get to the 50. And he'll reach out. Be about 3 yards shy. So it should be around about a 7-yard gain on the play. We have a Detroit player down. Looks like he's... he might have been kicked in the nuts accidentally during that attempted tackle. Hitman Harry. Yeah, but that pass. What was the pass? Why was that pass done? Oh, just need to stand up there for a bit. Oh boy, why was Goff throwing that hospital pass? Not a hospital pass, the hero pass there. What the hell did he see? There was no need for it. Big cock up there by Goff. To be fair, I'm in for a black and tan. And we'll cut to an ad. I think it's going to be an injury ad. Boy. Just the ads. Wow. And again, you went for it 4th and goal, but I actually agreed with going for it. And again, the red zone execution today for the Vikings. To say Paul is being gentle. Boy, oh boy, what is going on? I don't think anyone really wants to win this game. Let's be frank. There's some ad on at the moment. I'm not sure what that ad's in. A change in the wind, you say? Well, we'll soon find out. But yeah, I mean, you're forgetting about Aaron Jones, though. Because the Lions' run defense isn't the best. They're just avoiding They always want to try and run the ball outside that 5-yard little line there, you know. And Aaron Jones is just, he'll give you the yardage. You give him the ball and just tell him to go guts wide, and he'll go straight in the guts. He'll get you the yardage. He's just constantly trying to go out wide for the runs. It's just put it up the guts, right up the middle. You'll get the best out of Aaron Jones. I mean, Packers had the same issue. We still have it with Josh Jacobs sometimes. Here comes the Vikings' first touchdown. Wow. You've written it down there. You put it out there. Let's see how it goes. They failed on the last conversion for a touchdown, 4th and goal, and I agree with the decision to go for it. Oh, that's not good. Arnold is being helped to the field. Looks like his ankle. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. No, yeah. Oh. Okay, 2nd and 3. We're back with the action here. Darnold drops back, throws it to Jones. He'll monster through to the 40 and pick up a few more gain there, and that is a good gain on the play. First down for Minnesota. He does always more, but sometimes you just not give it to him where he's really dangerous, and that's that little, 5 yards either side, right? In the middle there. As soon as you try and go a bit wider, you're giving the defense and the lines a little bit more time. Down now, under center. Jones in the backfield. Play action. Bit of time, but scrambles. Gets the ball away. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Almost gave it to the Detroit Lions. Smith almost with an interception. Just threw it down. Boy. Oh, boy. He knows it too. He was that close. 2nd and 10. There's a flag, though. What's this? I think it might be a flag against. I'm just going to see what the what's the ruling here. Yeah, it's on Darnold. Intentional grounding. Oh, yeah, okay. Because he did throw it away. So it's a 13-yard penalty there. Intentional grounding is going to be the ruling on that. So that hurts you even more now. 2nd and 23. He's panicking all game, mate. I think you can. This game's really showing you, though, the bad side, I guess, of Darnold. Or the fragility at times. 2nd and 23. Darnold drops back. Pressure's coming. Gets the ball away. And it's completed pass to Jefferson. He'll pick it up and gain some more yardage. That will get him closer to the first down marker. Showing the replay of the last play there to Jefferson. Third and 6. Darnold. Quick throw. And it's dropped. Jefferson had the ball and stone cold dropped. He has that ball. He turns. He probably stretches out for the first down. 4th and 6. The clock stopping in the third quarter at the 10-minute mark. I'm going to end the poll there, folks. Thank you for each and every one of you who have voted. Let's see what the results are. And the poll is complete. Thank you. 71% said the Vikings are going to win and take the #1 spot compared to 28 for the Vikings. Lions. The kick is up. It's a 51 field goal attempt and it's successful. Trailing by 9, which would be a 2-point lead had they taken that field goal on offer in the first half. I'm going to keep going on about that. Because I think this game is going to come down to something like that being the difference. Yeah, it was. It was a good pass. Jefferson should have had that. There is no excuse for dropping that. A stone cold drop. Ads right now, folks. That's a long sentence. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Probably not. Just the ads, folks. If the Vikings win, it's because of our defense. Yeah, it is. The reason you're not getting absolutely smashed right now is because of your defense too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's legit. Let's have a look at your defense here. Greenwood with your one sack, but yeah, look, I mean, 2 interceptions for you guys, one going to a 6-yard gain. That alone that's a big difference. And one of those, I think it was the Pace Juniors one, I think ended up turning into some sort of points for you guys. So yeah, and that's a good example there of your defense. It's not the only example. If you want to look at numbers, my goodness, just watch it. So third quarter here, 9:55 remaining. Its score is 10-9. The Lions will take the ball shortly. The kickoff is coming from the Vikings here at Ford Field. And the kick is up. Much better kick. And it'll be taken down in the end zone. So the Lions will get the ball on their 30. If this Vikings somehow makes it through, you're going to need, to the bye, you're going to want that bye. But if you don't win this game, this Vikings is going to get absolutely slaughtered next week in the playoffs. I know it's against the Rams, but I think the Rams will just slaughter them. Goff now under center. 1st and 10 for the Vikings on their own, for the Lions on their own 30. Goff, quick short pass out to the left, and he will find Gibbs there. He'll go out of bounds, probably about a yard and a bit shy of the first down. Second and 1. 9:33 and counting here. Third quarter. Goff is in shotgun. On their own 40. Hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to struggle here, and he will get enough there and get the first down. Did enough, fought his way hard. And first down for the Lions. Just showing the Vikings GM on the field. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Tried to pronounce the name. Goff now. A little toss pass through to Laporta for completion. That brings second down. Looks like we've got a Viking down. Phillips has got his helmet off. He's on a knee. Looks like he's going to come off. It looks like he might have got something in his eye. Or if he wears contacts, maybe he's lost one. I don't know. So hopefully that's just a simple, oh, give you some eye drops, pal, and you're out there. No idea. Back on the field now. Goff is under centre, 2nd and 3. Hands it off to Gibbs. And he should do enough there to pick up the first down. Yep. They're going to give it to him. So the Lions moving again. So why are they highlighting Van Ginkel here? Doesn't matter. Goff. Play action. Quick pass out to the left. And a massive tackle. Williams with the completed pass. But Murphy Jr.'s there to wrap him up nice and quick. No gain on that play. Not quite a hospital pass thrown this time, but gee, doesn't give his receiver any chance there. Good defense though. As soon as that receiver's got the ball, the defender's right on him. 2nd and 15 now. Goff is in shotgun. Dropping back. And there's going to be a flag. It looks like it's going to be against false start against the Detroit Lions. So that's their 5th penalty of the game for the Lions. So that's 2nd and 19 now for the Lions. On about their own 41-yard line. Goff dropping back. Passes it down the middle to Laporta. But he's wrapped up about 3 yards shy of the first down. But they'll go for it here. That takes it to 3rd down. Easily should be enough to convert here soon. There's a big pass there by Goff. And Laporta, good hands by Laporta. Jumped up there, grabbed the ball, wrapped it up nicely. Ball security, 3rd and 2. Goff drops back, down the middle, and that's going to be a completed pass. That's a completed pass to St. Brown. That brings up 1st and 10. So that takes him to 66 yards from 4 receptions in this game tonight. 6 minutes and change there now. Goff dropping back, looking, and again right up the middle there. He's dropped back. He's tackled. Williams is tackled. Probably should be 4 yards shy. That brings 2nd down. Van Ginkel, so the season so far, for 11.5 sacks, 17 tackles for a loss, 1 forced fumble, and 2 interceptions. Just showing Van Ginkel's stats. So it is 2nd and 5 here for the Detroit Lions. It's a handoff to Gibbs, and he'll do enough to get the first down there. So they are moving the chains. They're doing it hard yak, have a little bit of mixed bag, and they're getting it done here though. Moving down, and that'll get them within 20 yards here in the Vikings territory. Jefferson on the sideline. It's showing him there. So it's 3rd and inches. So they're going to say he was short. Dan Campbell, what was he up to? Refs are just having a bit of a chin wag, see what's going on here. So, yep, ruling's been changed. It's going to be first down. So, after review, they've judged it to be not short. So, they give him the first down. It's bloody hard to see anything in that, though. But he's there. This is a better replay. Yeah, I thought it was first down anyway, so it is what it is. So this is 9 plays for 52 yards so far, taking over 5 minutes off the clock here. Goff is under centre on about the 19-yard line, hands it off to Gibbs. He'll storm through, pick up about 4. So that brings second down. G'day, Misty. Welcome in. Woo! Close game. It is. It is a close game. Vikings aren't really doing much to help themselves in this game, apart from their defence. And to be fair, yeah, well, the defence of the Vikings is stalling out the Lions a little bit too, but he's going to be starting to get tired, these big men, soon. 2nd and 7 here for the Lions. Goff is under centre. Gibbs in the backfield on the 15-yard line. Play action. Passes it to the right to St. Brown. Short gain on the play there. 3rd down. How are you, Misty? All good? How's your evening ticking along? 3rd and 4. Goff on the centre. On the 12-yard line of the Vikings. Hands it off to Gibbs. And he'll be probably a yard shy. So that'll be 4th and 1 probably. You know Dan Campbell's going to go for it on 4th and 1. Not bad. We're getting snow now. Has the pressure helped out now? Eased off for you though with the snow? 4th and 2. Okay, so it was 2 yards. It's hard to judge sometimes. You expect Dan Campbell to go for it, huh? As they do. Offense stays on. Goff is in shotgun. Gibbs to his right. Motion in the backfield. Goff drops back, and that's going to be a pass down the middle there to Gibbs, and not only that, he will stroll in for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown, Lions. 2nd touchdown of the game. 16-9 of a kick to come. This is pretty much all she wrote, I would say now. It was a good play here. Goff dropped back. Gibbs found a hole to finish his route through. Took the ball under no pressure at all and is able to stroll in to the end zone. And the kick is up and she's good. It's 17-9. It's an 8-point ball game here, folks. Yeah, so that's good. Good to hear. How's Puppy? How's she enjoying 2025? And we are at the ads right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages. She got to go play in the snow today and she was like, what the hell is this stuff? I bet it was. Oh, did she have fun though? Once she finally realised it wasn't going to hurt her. Probably keep her chill though. I can just picture it in my head, a little puppy, like a little child for the first time, right? Snow! Moving on to markers now. Mark. It hurts. That touchdown hurts you guys though, Daniel. Oh yeah, she ran around the yard checking out everything. It's hard to remember this is her first snow because she's so big now. Yeah, puppies, those breeds, man. Yeah. He's still a puppy, but they look like a fully grown doggo, which they practically are. Doesn't take them long. Now what this ad is for. Boy, oh boy. I think your defense is getting a little bit tired there, Daniel. They've had to hold up the rest of the game, the team for the game. They just need some good, consistent drives on the offense just to get them a chance to rest for a little bit. Just not happening in your red zone. I think the Vikings, if you guys show against the Rams next week, because the Rams are going to, Puka and co are just going to run all over you. If you play like this. There's still heaps of time left on the clock here. Got a quarter and a little bit left to go. There's still plenty of time, but you got to snap out of whatever's happening right now and just get those touchdowns. I mean, it's only an 8-point deficit. So it's a touchdown and a field goal to tie it up. Boy, oh boy, you're not looking like touchdown material right now. Hate to say it. Kickoff is up. And they'll leave it to go as it will bounce out. So the Vikings will get the ball on the 30. See what they can do here. The ads, they're looking at the previews now. We are back live here. 1st and 10 on the 30. Vikings. Toss pass to Jones. And find a little gap and pick up about 4. 3 to 4. Second down to the Vikings. Yeah, pick up a 3. 2nd and 7 here. Darnold in shotgun. Dropping back. Here comes the pressure. Scrambles out of the pocket. Throws it. And it's a good pass. And that is a completed pass to Jones. Aaron Jones. But there's a flag on the field, folks. And it's against Detroit. A defensive holding. So it's obviously... It's going to be declined. So holding against Detroit. Declined, obviously, the penalty. But that was good there. Good throw. I thought it was the throw to nobody. But Jones was down there. Was that Aaron Jones? I'm like, hang on, what? He wasn't right down there, was he? Please check on me. So it's 1st and 10 on their own 40. Hands it off to Jones here now, and he'll pick up about 4. 2nd and 6. See if I can count. Yeah, 2nd and 7. Quick pass there. And it's to Oliver. He'll be about 2 to 3 yards shy. 3rd down. 1 minute and change here remaining in the 3rd quarter. Detroit crowd's making a lot of noise here. Aaron Jones is on the sideline, so I think he's looking to come in. Darnold is in shotgun. I think we've got Akers on. He's looking. Pressure, gets the ball away. Hawkinson was the intended. He's calling and asking for a flag there, but none is coming. So that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. 4th and 4. Grabs the arm. He's not really looking at the ball. So it's going to be a field goal attempt here for the Vikings. 52-yard attempt. Ref's just going to change the spot of the ball and hold the sec. So it's going to be a 52-yard field goal attempt here to tap on 3 points. It'll take them just needing a touchdown after this, should they convert it. Kick is up. It's wide. No good. It's wide from the kick. Fail. So you got it all over again to do. It just completely balls that up. Just wide. Well wide. Not sure what happened there. Look at his face, bro. It's like, come on, kill me. Oh boy. Lost there. Points given away. 1st and 10 now for Detroit. Okay, position on their own 41. Goff now. Play action. Time. Finds Gibbs on the run. He'll get the first and roll out of bounds, gaining about 3 on top. 1st down, Detroit. Don't give Detroit time. They'll run it down and look to score on you. Nice route there by Gibbs. Hunter got the ball. No one near him. He had plenty of time to do what he needed to do there and just rolled out of bounds before anyone came at him. End of the 3rd quarter there, folks. It is 17-9. We got 1 quarter left to go. 15 minutes, so it's about 30 minutes in real life time. Apologies. It's been a good, long day today. Up early this morning. I'll chillax on the couch after this for some hot dogs. Thanks to everybody for popping in as well. If you're still around and you haven't done so, please hit that like button. It does help my channel get discovered by the tube of you. So I would appreciate that, please. If you don't mind, hit the like button. And if you're new around here and want to catch more, please feel free to subscribe. And you won't, and I've also put the notifications on so you won't miss out when I do schedule a stream. You will get the notification. Now this fella has gone live. Like I said, I am looking to stream every playoff game live. We start next weekend with the wild card round. 3 days of it. I think we've got 2 up and then 3 and then the 1. Just the ads at the moment, so you're not missing anything. Showing sometimes when the Bears were when the last time the Bears were anything decent. So thoughts on the game so far, folks? If you've been tuning in anywhere or here, Vikings Lions. What are you thinking here so far? It's not over, Rover. The Vikings can still turn this around this 4th quarter. They're only 8 points away. That missed field goal did hurt because it would have just put them a touchdown within a touchdown of tying it up. So they kind of have to do that all over again. But 4th quarter to come. Plenty of time left on the clock. Just showing us I guess it's the GM museum, Motors Museum or something, because a lot of car stuff. And being in Detroit. Well, we are back live with the action now. With the Lions. Goff under center, drops back. Time, gets the ball away up the middle. Good pass to Laporta. And he'll roll around and get the first down. And maybe a yard. 1st and 10 for the Lions. So Laporta passes the 56-yard line. Oh, it's an interception, but it's dropped. Oh, he got the ball, Van Ginkel, and I think he thought he was away before he even had the ball secured. Van Ginkel, though. Oh, he had it. Goff was going for the pass there to St. Brown. Van Ginkel, he just couldn't. Here's the palm of the ball. He's like getting to catch it. And I think he was starting to be on the way here before he even completed the catch. Oh, he knows that was huge. That's a big play, though. 2nd and 10 now. And it's a completed pass up the middle to St. Brown. I think he might be marked a yard shy. Oh, my goodness. That was so close to an interception. That should have been... For a split moment, I thought it was an interception by Van Ginkel there. Gingu? But no. And I turned that around straight to St. Brown. They may give him the first down here. And they won't, which I did think he was short by a yard. 3rd and 1. Goff now. Looking for the pass. Deep down the middle. Completed pass. Will be tackled around about the 15-yard line. That was to Williams there. Good pass, finding Williams on his route. Good catch there. Williams, and he knows what that means. Big tackle coming in, but good ball security. Yeah, Goff likes that too. Yeah. The Lions now on the 13-yard line. Hands it off to Gibbs. He'll roll around and he'll stroll in for a touchdown. Gibbs, 2 touchdowns. That's the 2nd touchdown of the game. It is beyond doubt. It's going to be 23-9 with a kick to come. The defense of the Vikings has just been asked to do too much here, and they're starting to fold. Oh boy, the defense kept them in for so long, but it's just too much now. They just pressures and just doing too much. Oh, it's done. The kick is up, and it's doinked in. 24-9. Boy, just the ads right now, ladies and gentlemen. Just the ad. Just texting my mommy. My mammy. No. Just the ads. You haven't been missing nothing. Boy, oh boy, folks. Boy, oh boy. We're back with the action. Looks like the Lions player is injured. I didn't see that. Oh, he's not looking good. With his leg. Questionable. O'Connor, calf. He's out for the Lions as well. There's some more injury concerns for Detroit. They will have the bye. They have a week to rest. You've got some soul searching to do, Vikings, though, in this week before you face the Rams here. Just waiting for the kickoff here. The kick is up. We'll go out in the end zone. We'll come back to the 30. The Vikings will take position on 30. Vikings defense just failing there. First and 10. Darnold in the center on their own 30. Akers in the backfield. Looks like Akers. Drops it back, gives it to Akers. He'll change direction, go through the center, pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards on the play there. Second down. Second and 8. Darnold drops back. Quick throw out to Akers. And he'll do enough to pick up an extra 3 on the play. So it'll be third and 6. No, third and 5. Oh, God. Math right now. Third down anyway. Let's just say third down. You see? I did get it right. Third and 5. Trouble is the Vikings also... They're taking too many attempts to convert first downs. So it's third and 5. Play clock's at 5. Darnold dropping back. Bit of time. He's going to start scrambling out now. And he's tackled but gets the ball away. There's going to be a flag on the play though. That may be against Detroit in the backfield. So that holding against Detroit. It's going to go against Anzalone. Yeah, there is holding there. Penalty against on a defensive holding. Looks like there's also a Detroit Lion player injured during the play as well. I'm not even going to pronounce that name. So it's a 5-yard penalty. So that saved a little bit of space there for Darnold. Stick a fork in him. This one's over. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching Party Buddy or subscribe. Hey, appreciate you, Daniel. Thank you for subscribing. And hopefully next week you can sort something out against the Rams next week. Catch you later, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot. But it's not over now. You've still got the playoffs, so just fresh start next week. They got a bit of work to do. Your poor defense just couldn't keep holding up the rest of the team. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. First and 10 here. Thanks to that penalty, to be honest. Darnold is under centre. Dropping back. Quick little pass to Akers. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe pick up the yard. Boy, he had to drop deep for that. Darnold he's dropping so deep. And a pass like that with a decent run and he's only picked up 1 yard. Just because he's trying to make so much ground up. 2nd and 9 now. Still on their own 40. Boy. Dropping back. Time. Throws down the middle. And it's incomplete. Hockenson the intended. That's 3rd and 9. Hockenson got away from his man. And that's good defend there. There's an arm coming through as the ball's about reaching Hockenson to knock it down. Darnold. Shotgun. Dropping back. Pressure. Steps up and he's sacked. Sacked on the 34-yard line. 4th down. Now loving this on the sideline. That's Hutch. Loving that. Just no chance. The pressure was coming from all directions. And just grabbed them. Punting team is on. It's 4th and 16. But the punter's coming. A punt from about 25. Punter's up. Gathered around the 16-yard line. And he'll get tackled around the 25, 26. 10 minutes and 13 here in the 4th and final quarter. The Lions are ahead of the Vikings, 24-9. Vikings defense has been holding up the team for the entire game and just starting to crumble now. Getting tired. Unfortunately, the offense have really offered nothing. Really offered nothing. So there's bad defense? No. Well, that's all she wrote, baby. Just the ads right now, folks. You're not missing anything. Just having a look at the wild card picture for this coming weekend while we can. We'll maybe leave that for later. Hang on, I'll make you small so I can just put that here. So Saturday is going to be Chargers at Texans, followed by Steelers at Baltimore. Back to the game here. Goff hands it off, and Gibbs will just storm through to the 40, the 30, and he'll go about, keep going. He's going. My God, he's down there he's lost possession though, but I think they've given it back. Big monster run by Gibbs again. Getting down to the sideline and just absolutely smashing it. Getting deep into the Vikings half of the field. Big run here by Gibbs. Found a small enough gap just to race through. And he just hits that sideline and just goes. Shakes off a couple of fellas and he just goes. Loses the ball, but I think it is going to be picked up. Yeah, it will be picked up though. So the Lions now. Well, Gibbs has got the ball again and he'll go for a few yard gain, about 2 or 3 yard gain there. Within the 30-yard line of the Vikings now, getting it done. Another big storming run by Gibbs to really set things up. He's on 3 he's on 2 touchdowns tonight for rushing, but 1 in the passing as well. So 3 touchdowns for Gibbs. 2nd and 7, Goff under center. Gibbs in the backfield. Hands it off to Gibbs and he'll run through. Smash through to the first and he'll get tackled around about the 14-yard line. First down, Lions. So looking at Sunday next week for the wild card, it's the Broncos at Bills. Go Pack Go against the Eagles. Commanders at the Buccaneers. Monday, well, it's going to be the Vikings. I'm going to call it now. Vikings at Rams to end for the weekend's wild card playoff round. First and 10 here. Play clock's at 5 and counting. Goff is under center. Again, just hands it to Gibbs. Again, Gibbs making the ground his own. Picking up about maybe 5 on that play there. 2nd down. That coordinator looks chilled and relaxed on the sidelines, just sitting there on the back of the bench. His job is going easy. And that might have been the OC for the Lions. Lions playing in their black, by the way. So Reynolds is on, giving Gibbs a bit of a rest. As the running back. Goff is under center. On the 9-yard line here. Play action. Goff is rolling out and he's running out of space and he'll just take a weird decision to just run out of bounds for a big loss. Okay. Keeps the clock rolling, but it's 3rd down. Sorry, I don't really understand why that decision by Goff to do that. I think he rolled out of bounds maybe 3 to 4 yards shy. Or am I just seeing something different? 3rd and 9. He's up the time here. Must be in the foul. Goff. Pass. Complete. To Laporta. He'll be about 2 yards shy. 4th down. Doesn't matter if it's the 10th down. They're going to be going for it here. So it'll be 4th and 2, give or take. Will they take a field goal? They're staying on the field because you can't expect that. Because I do like to go on it. It's 4th and 2. They're going to go for 4th and 2 every single day of the year. Come on, it's what Dan Campbell and the Lions are all about. I'm going to change it, call an audible here. I think it is Reynolds still in the backfield as running back. Goff is under center. St. Brown. Now they're calling for a flag. There is a flag and it may be against the Vikings for false start probably. Let's have a nosy-rosy. Refs are just having a quick kumbaya moment. Goff's deciding to join the huddle. Neutral zone infraction against the Vikings. So they'll repeat that down. No play on that anyway. So there was against the Vikings. Two-yard penalty. So a little bit of breathing space. To show the replays of that. Yeah, definitely. One truly. No. Yeah. First and goal. That's all they needed on that play. A neutral zone infraction against the Vikings gave away the 2 yards they needed. First and goal here for the Lions. 5:23 and counting remaining in the game. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's back on the field and he'll be tackled. He's still moving. He's still going. He's pushed in for a touchdown. Touchdown Lions. Jamar Gibbs with 4 touchdowns this game. 3 rushing touchdowns and 1 in the air. Jamar Gibbs, my gosh, man of the match. That was almost a 5-minute scoring drive there, folks, and Gibbs doing all the work at the beginning, the middle, and definitely at the end. I thought he'd been tackled, but no, they were still pushing and grooving with him, and he got in, and that is a 4th touchdown for Jamar Gibbs. Kick to come, and kick is up, and it's 31-9. Yeah, if you didn't think so before, well, that is all she wrote. The fat lady has sung, it's over, Rover. Like Daniel said, stick a fork in it. Whatever you want to use, whatever you want to say, ladies and gentlemen. Detroit Lions are going to take the number 1 seed in the NFC and have the bye. The Vikings, they will face the Rams in LA for the playoffs in the wild card next week. Yeah, they better sort something out. They've got a lot to fix. Replies you soon, Mum. Have you ever been charging, Mr. Phone, or you just been sitting there like a Monster Inc? Well, you are charging. So I'm just talking to my phone. Oof, we are the ads. Wendy's ads. Frosties. Oof. And now we got other crazy ads. Let's go. Monopoly? Is it a Monopoly ad? I don't know. Certainly looks like it. Boy, what a game. The Lions have just taken it off. This 14 unanswered points this 4th quarter. The defense had a lot of work to do this game for the Vikings. The offense just offered nothing to help. Yeah. So we are back with the coverage here now. 5 minutes to go to the game. 2-minute warning as well, folks, to come. So we're just looking for Bates to do the kickoff. And the Vikings will get another attempt at some offense. Kick is up. It'll be taken in the touchback. It'll be brought back to the 30. The Vikings will get the ball on the 30. What's Melissa Stark reporting about? Injuries? Nah. It's just chatter about stuff. I'll put these down so my mic might not pick them up. Alright. Vikings now on the ball on their own 30. Darnold under centre. Looks like Akers is still on the field here, so I'm not sure what's happening with Jones. Play action. Bit of time. Finds Akers there, and it's going to be a 1 yard gain. Second down. Second and 9. Donald shotgun. Drops back. Pressure starting to come now. He scrambles out of his pocket and starts to run for it. And he's going all the way. He'll pick up the first down. To hell with it. I'm going to run this. And he does. Picks up the first down for the Vikings. First and 10. 4 minutes 35 remaining here. 2 minute warning to come as well, folks. Fourth and final quarter. Vikings on their own 40. Jones is back on the field here. Darnold's looking for the pass. Scrambling. Flag on the play. Not sure what this is about. It's going to go against the Vikings. Delay of game. Okay, so it was. I was looking at play clock. They've been close a few times with it. So it wasn't... yeah. First and 15. Delay of game. Taps on that 5 yard penalty there. Darnold now, looking, pass to the left, complete. And that's a pass to Naylor. Second down. Be second and 7 there. So it's about a 7 yard gain on the play by Naylor. Well, pass to Naylor on the play. So second and 7 now. Shotgun for Darnold. Dropping back. Time. Going long and deep and way overthrown there. Naylor was the intended. Just way deep. There was a flag on the play. Holding against Detroit though. Automatic first down. So they got a freebie. Escape from jail card. Oh yeah, all over him. That was Vilda was the one who gave away the penalty there for Lions. First and 10. Darnold's under centre. Jones in the backfield. They're on about their 48 yard line. Play action. Bit of time now and throws it. Goodness gracious, Hawkinson had to almost get that from his toes. But it is a completed pass. Second down. It's a poor pass by Darnold there. They're going to look at it. Oh, I think, yeah, I'm going to say that's a completed pass in my eyes. The fingers look like they are under the ball through their action. They're going to review this. It's currently 4 minutes on the clock. Second and 5. They'll have a kumbaya moment. A challenge on the play. Challenge flag is out for, I would be Detroit maybe. Darnold is limping. So I'm just going to see what story is. Yeah. Detroit are challenging the ruling on the play, which is a completed catch. From the side angle, it looks like it is completion, and that, I would say, it looks completed. Does it take a little bounce first, though? From the front-on angle, it looked like there could have been a slight little bounce first, but we'll see. So Dan Campbell has challenged the ruling on the field, which is a completed pass. So it's an ad, folks. We'll see you. They'll be back shortly with that challenge to see how it comes out. Oh, what's this for dinner? I don't feel like hot dogs. Might get some sweet and sour from the Chinese. Oh, stop telling me this try multi-view shit. I'm not interested. I hate websites that keep doing that. Yeah, it looks like Watson tore his ACL, which, yeah, it looks nasty. Didn't see that dance. Oh, it's ads, folks. You're not missing anything. I'm just checking my socials right now. So there was a ruling of a completed pass. Okay. Challenge successful. Yeah, can see it there. Okay. Reversed. That last look, you can see it on the ground just bouncing before it got to him. So good challenge there. So it's a successful challenge for the Detroit Lions. Darnold now is looking under pressure. Gets the pass away and it's dropped and it gets to Pascal of the Lions. The big man's going to take it and run out of bounds. That is a turnover. That is a dropped pass. I think it was St. Brown. No, it's not St. Brown, bloody hell. Jefferson, I think, with the botch. Let's see what the ruling is. Yep. They're going to look at this, though. Jefferson punched. The ball was punched clear, but it looks like Jefferson may have had possession of the ball. So they're going to rule this as an incomplete pass instead of a fumble. One, two, punch out. Okay. Cool. Just trying to listen to the ruling because you guys have so many weird ass rules in this game. So that is ruled an incomplete pass. It's 3rd and 10. It is not a fumble. Because apparently he's got possession of the ball, but he's got to then go 1, 2 steps. And on the 2, so it's ruled, he made the 2, it's ruled as an incomplete pass for Jefferson there. So 3rd and 10. Got away with that one. Darnold is in shotgun. Got a big man, number 10, beside him, I think. I don't know who that fella is. But just an extra blocker in the middle there. Darnold, and it's taken from behind as he's gone to throw it. Looks like one of the a defenders got to it. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. Yeah, 4th and 10. I'm just looking because the Darnold here, he's got the ball under position. Yep. The ball's going forward, but it just, the arm is hit by the defender as he's trying to get the tackle there. But that should be ruled an incomplete pass, and it is. So that's 4th and 10. Tell you what, Darnold's stats not looking the best here. I haven't really looked at the stats much in the second half, but we will do shortly. Yeah, flag on the play there. That's a blown cut. That's just, yeah. Let's have a quick look at the Minnesota here. Sam Darnold, 18 from 41, 66 yards, 2 sacks for a loss of 24. Akers, 6 carries for 65. Aaron Jones, 10 carries for 45. Sam Darnold, 2 for 11. Team total, 121 yards from 18. There's a penalty against the Vikings for a delay of game. Wow. They can't catch a break. This game has just not been in the Vikings' favour at all. And it's just got worse in this fourth quarter. 4th and 15 now. Darnold in shotgun on their own 43. Drops back deep. Passes away and it will bounce. Naylor was the intended. That will be incomplete. Oh, incomplete. So that'll be a turnover. And in and around the 50-yard line. Boy. Quick pass there to Williams. He'll get the first down. And there's a flag on the play. Flag came late though. 1st and 20 for Detroit. It's mainly caused by their own issues with penalties and stuff here though. 4 minutes to go. This quarter's taken a while. Handed off to Gibbs and he'll smash through to 40 and get tackled 3 yards shy of the first down marker. That's a gain of 17 on the play by Gibbs' run there. Boy. Quick throw here, and it'll be a bit shy, probably about a yard shy, falling down there. Williams, I think he lost his footing and just tripped. He was reaching out. I'm not sure if they'll get him the first down. Oh. Another Lions player is just pulled up, Zietler, with a hamstring. He's limping off. This is not what they want. My goodness gracious me. More injuries coming for the Lions. Goff now. It's 1st and 10. So it's going to be a delay of game. Sorry, no, timeout called by the Lions. showing Ben Johnson at the moment. So the Lions have the second most offensive touchdowns in NFL history. 68 so far this season. 3 behind the Broncos, who are at 71. So it's 2nd and 7 here. Clock is gonna tick down. So we've got basically a 2-minute warning coming here. Detroit are just playing around with their food at the moment now. So we are at the 2-minute warning, folks. I'm gonna stand up a little bit and get the back off. Lumba. Oh. 2-minute warning here. 31-9 to the Lions. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh. 2nd and 7. Vikings have just absolutely offered nothing this game. Really, offensively anyway, I would say. It's just been comical at times. There's Daniel Jones, just showing Daniel Jones. And stats from the Cowboys this season. The Giants. So Lions, it's a 2-minute warning, folks. Oof. Jameer Gibbs, man. 4 touchdowns. And they're showing J.J. McCarthy, the rookie here, for the Vikings. He's injured currently. And then Sam Darnold's probably wondering what the hell has he just done. All the talk about what do they do with Darnold in the offseason for the Vikings. I don't know. Has this performance shut it up? I mean, one bad performance, you surely can't just make a decision on it, though. Right, Goff here, hands it off, and it'll be pushed back in the backfield for a loss by Gibbs. Third down for the Lions, yes. Goff hands it off. They'll keep running the ball. Reynolds there. Pick up about 2, maybe 3 yards in the play. 4th down. Congratulations, Lions. You are the #1 seed, and you in the NFC, and you get yourself a bye and a home playoff game in week 2 of the playoffs. 4th and 6 here. Goff under center. Reynolds way in the backfield. Hand it off to Reynolds. He'll run and he'll maybe a yard shy of the 1st down. Yeah, they'll spot him about a yard shy. So, yeah, 20 seconds left to go. I mean, Lions won't really care. The clocks are going to run. That's pretty much going to be all she wrote here. Lions will win this. Oh, yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is all she wrote. Congratulations to the Lions. Look, there's 30 seconds left. Darnold and co for the Vikings are just kneeling it. Okay, folks, we will leave it there. Thanks to every single one of you. Really do appreciate you. Lions clinch the NFC. And that will be all she wrote, folks.